Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. So two in scoring position with one out. J.J. Weatherholt next up for the Cardinals. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup. Dom Smith stands in. 1 for 3. Hit on the bases loaded. Oh, but he out. Now it's Dominic Smith. 0 for 3 in this one. And ball 1.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Brings it in. Runners tag up from second and third. In comes the winning run, and the Braves walk it off and win it 3-2. First and second, no outs. Here's Luis Robert. 0 for 3 in this one. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And here comes Carlos Correa. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That one back there. And that is foul. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up. Try to track the ball. Block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not.
This one driven into the outfield. Could score a pair. One runs in. Another comes in to score. And a 2-1 ball game now.
It's my time.
Runner in scoring position. No outs. Now Correa up to hit. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners that they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
That's ripped into the outfield. Runner at third, nobody out. Carlos Correa up next for the Astros.
Well, these Astros doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. Double-digit hits and 0 strikeouts. I don't know which of those is more impressive, but especially in today's game, that's something they can feel very good about.
That one outside. Ball 2. Swing and a miss at a slider.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
The high heat, 2. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Here's Carlos Correa. Swung on, belted. And that one is out of here. Here's Carlos Correa. This one popped up. Moore gets under it. And there's one away. Now Correa up to hit. 0 for 1 with a flyout. That's out to center field. Trout settles underneath it. One down. Hit hard. Should be the extra bases. And that one's going to get into the corner. Safe at second with a leadoff double. And here comes Carlos Correa. Cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him. Line drive, base hit. And the tying run is on base. One down. Carlos Correa up next for the Astros. In the air out to center. And it falls. So a man aboard now with one away. Well, now here's Carlos Correa with a chance to hit. And that is out of play. Oh, 1 now. Fouled off. He was late. That's ripped into the outfield. And that is that. So 2 down. Here's Carlos Correa. He's 0 for 1. High fly ball, right field. Nimmo should have this one. So a runner at third, 2 men out. Carlos Correa now at the plate. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1. Swings through that one out in front that time. Fights it off. You'll see another. And the 0-2. That's to third. So a runner at third, 2 outs. Carlos Correa up next for the Astros. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. He'll take it.
Could use a ground ball
Outside
here.
ball.
Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2. Get out of this.
2 on, 1 out. On the ground to third. Oh, great stop. Throws from his knees. There's one. On to first. 6. Now Correa up to hit. He's already homered here in this one. On the ground, right side. Oh, nice play. High throw to first, and he can't reach it. Save. In comes the run. Bottom of the 8th. And stepping in for the Astros, Carlos Correa. This one drilled. Right center field. That one heading for the fence.